Here's a question for you. When are you at your best? And then if I asked you, when do other people think you're at your best? Would those two things match up? Would they be the same? Most of us can rattle off weaknesses that we have when we're not at our best. But when asked what's best about us, when do we shine, we often stumble. Today, we're going to fix that. We'll look at moments when we're at our best in the wild and ask other people to give us feedback on those moments when they think we're at our best. Compare the two and hopefully get to some consensus about our genius when we're at our best. Welcome back to the Good Life Lab, where we experiment with and explore tools, tips, and techniques for enhancing our lives and just finding a little bit more meaning and purpose in our lives. I'm Dr. Dave. I'm a therapist and college professor turned YouTuber and content creator. My goal is to just share my life experience and the experiments I've done around mental health and well-being for myself and with my clients, what's worked, maybe sometimes what hasn't worked, and what I've learned from just trying to be happier and healthier and have more meaning and purpose in my life. And today, we're continuing our Compass theme, our series around moving from languishing and lost to a good gay life. We're actually on the second day of the P, which stands for powers and personal strengths. In positive psychology, which is the field I work within, there's an exercise called the reflected best self exercise. It's based on one simple but powerful insight. We learn best who we are through relationships. When you ask others to describe you at your best, times when they've seen you energized, alive, and deeply engaged, you get to see yourself through their eyes. And their perspective can show you things that perhaps you've overlooked, that you've missed about yourself. Studies have shown that this process of getting feedback from other people and getting input on when you're at your best increases confidence, clarity, and even motivation. Why is that? Because our brains are wired to internalize social feedback. When someone mirrors our strengths back to us, it activates the same neural reward systems that light up during moments of achievement or connection. I remember when I did this exercise, not knowing really what it was because I did it maybe 15 years ago for the first time. I was in the midst of one of my year-long projects, my 12 Month to Live project, where I did something different every month for that year related to kind of my calling and career interests. And actually this one month I'm thinking about was related to truth. It was also during a period of coming out again, trying to come out. And this month was about truth, telling myself the truth, telling other people my truth, but also getting truth back from other people. So I remember I went across the country and filmed this process. And I just asked some friends for feedback, what they knew about me, what they knew to be true about me. So one thing I remember somebody saying was that I'm naturally curious and I'd like to listen to people. I care about people. At first, I didn't think this was anything new or novel, the things that people were saying about me. I knew those were my strengths. I thought, that's just who I am. But that's the point. What's natural to you is your genius.